see where I'm coming from, you jive motherfucker!
What's up, everybody? This is Big Joe and the Panda. We are in the effect. What up, Playboy?
Right on, Daddy.
Slap me 5.
Black hand side. You know what it is.
That's what it is, baby.
Today, we're doing Black Exploitation Top 10. You know we love our Top 10.
No doubt. That's what we do.
And as we do it, we're taking on genres. So we're doing this week Black Exploitation. First of all, exploitation film is an informal label which may apply to any film and generally considered to be low budget and therefore apparently attempting to gain financial success by exploiting current trends, genres, or base desire or lewd subject matter. Basically, that's what Grindhouse is. It is a fancy word, exploitation. It's just a genre. Kind of like, I was looking up different exploitations. You know there's a Nazi exploitation?
Whoa. I didn't know that.
Isa, She-Wolf of the Nazis. Crazy film. You gotta look at it one day.
Wow.
It's bananas. But exploitations form in all genres. But this week we're talking about black exploitation.
I can dig it.
Can you dig it, brother?
Can you dig it, them soul loving suckers?
All right.
Let's let it be dug.
Well, let's indeed. All right. So number 10, we're starting off with Dolomite, 1975.
Sanctified monkey.
There you go. That's my man right there. Starring Rudy Ray Moore as Dolomite. His man, Dula Martin as Willie Green. Now you want
My man Willie Green was always cool though. I like Willie Green.
Willie
That's
Green?
the same Willie Green for the Spurs, right? No.
Oh wow.
No, not that Willie Green.
That Willie Green senior.
No, Willie Green. This Willie Green is Funkified.
It's Funkified.
Funkified. And he also directed this movie.
Wow.
Yeah, and soundtrack is by Don Cornelius.
And Willie Green also played Fred Williamson, the movie Black Caesar. He was the preacher.
Yeah,
My man
exactly.
Willie Green.
Most of these actors pretty much are intertwined in all these movies.
Yeah, they're going to be in the movies. Yeah,
Julius Harris and all of them. Boy.
Exactly.
Directed them, Julius.
Very and
Scatter.
And you'd be surprised. Yes, that was Scatterman.
Scatterman.
You'd be surprised. Most of these guys are accomplished actors. It wasn't like
Right, I know.
it was like okay, soul play.
Right.
No disrespect to
Right.
Monique and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, but they're not, I know that. Yeah,
And
that was real
these-
actors, but they had to do what they had to do back in those days.
These guys,
You know, it wasn't the roles were far and few between
true
to
indeed.
play. You know, there wasn't having a brother play Kojak back in them days. You know, so they had to do what they had to do.
We had Shaft.
Yeah, they had John Shaft.
He's bad.
Watch your mouth.
Just talking about Shaft.
Right.
That's all I'm doing.
So yes, Dolomite. Yeah, Dolomite's a pimp. Getting set up by Willie Green. So that was basic plot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, basic plot. It wasn't too, complicated. It was right there in your face.
Yeah,
that's what I
Willie
like
Green
about
sound
it.
like the guy who'll set you up too.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
set you
Willie
up kind of
Green,
thing.
bro.
Who told
Willie
me? Willie Green.
Willie Green. Number 9, Blackula.
Blackula was cool.
Right?
Scream, Blackula scream.
Oh, that was
He was a mean
part 2.
dude
That's part
too,
2.
man. He stare at you. Right?
This is
He had the mud chops. It was crazy.
1971, starring William H. Marshall as Prince Malunda. Malunda.
No, that's what's not you're mispronouncing it.
He got bitten in Louisiana or something like that, right? Started killing everybody.
Yeah, but okay, and Vanna McGee as Luva, his old lady.
Yeah.
Directed by William Kane. Soundtrack
His
is
bottom B.
No. Actually,
Blackula
okay,
had
here's
a
the plot.
bottom chick,
Here's the
right?
plot. He was having problems in Africa against these tribes, so he
Right.
had to seek help from Count Dracula. Like, you don't seek help from Count Dracula, man.
That's the count, man.
The Count, he's no joke. So Count bit him, put him in the grave, buried his old lady with him. He woke up 200 years later in 1971.
In the middle of Harlem, right?
Yeah, in the middle of Harlem. Yeah. And met up with a young lady who looks like her, like his old lady Luba. And, try to get his his mojo back.
Yeah, gotta get his swag
His
back.
lady that went with him, she didn't die? I mean,
She died in the grave years ago. When he rose back to life, Jesus. He,
Like Jesus.
Jesus Negro. Anyway, when he came back, he met a young lady who looked just like him. The basic plot.
Of course, yeah.
But, very cool movie. One of the black
club,
horror. Yeah, he was in the club.
He was in the club. Black
chilling.
was in the club, like, what?
There's one scene where he turns this one girl and she goes running down the hallway in slow motion. It just captivates you, man. It's like, whoa. Seriously.
Blackula, baby.
Yo, hey. First, my first black horror film.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. It's Blackula.
And it was he was cool.
Yeah.
He was cool for the night.
Little curl thing going.
Super rhymes.
Yeah. Hey.
Dracula the Living Dead. Yeah, it fit right in, bro.
This one cool vampire.
Yeah.
You know what else was kind of like a horror flick, but it was action? Believe it or not, was Live and Let Die. That was kind of considered Live and Let Die.
Because they had the Shango, Papa Shango.
Well, that was filmed in Jamaica. They filmed it in Jamaica. They had Julius Harris. That was the first Bond movie with all the black exploitation. Yaphet Kotto in them.
Yaphet Kotto and the guy from the 7-Up commercials.
Oh, the one
John B. Cambridge, Don Coleman.
No, it wasn't John B. Cambridge. It was somebody like that, but I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but they had a real bad juju in there. Yeah, okay, I can see that a little bit of horror.
The 7-Up man.
He passed away recently. Rest in peace.
Yeah, last week.
Yaphet Kotto?
No, the 7-Up.
Oh, yeah? Damn. I thought you passed away.
He was 89 years old.
He ain't drinking soda then. Yeah. Love to laugh.
He's also on Boomerang.
Yeah.
Big shots.
Yeah. Strong J, right?
Yeah.
That's
Number 8, Foxy Brown. Let me tell you, before there was a Jackie Brown, it was a Foxy Brown. It was played by the same young lady, Pam Grier, who's been fined for 100 years.
She's a bad mama jamma.
Oh my God! Don't let me tell you about Foxy Brown. Oh man! Also starring Antonio Fargas. We all know him as Huggy Bear, but he started off right up in here.
Yes.
As Link Brown.
Link
Brown. Now I'm gonna clue you on it. You're gonna notice there's a lot of color in all these movies. There's a Link Brown, Foxy Brown, Willie Green. You get what I'm getting
Colored
at?
folk had a colorful name.
Yeah. I didn't say that.
Antonio Fargas.
None of them named black though, right?
Not a one.
Except for Blackula.
Yeah, Blackula. Play on the black. Seg Hig.
Yeah.
The reason I want Seg Hig, this cat has been in all these black exploitation movies, but you see him now, he plays the crazy clown in A House of a Thousand Corpses and stuff like that. Have you seen The Devil's Reject?
It's hard for black actors, man.
No, this cat is white. He's been in The House of a Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Reject. This Rob Zombie films.
No, I'm sorry, I really haven't partaken of Rob's.
Okay, he was in.
But I understand. I know who you're talking about. The movies wise, yes.
He was in Kill Bill 2. He was the guy who told Bud, "Why you always late?"
All right. Oh, running the bar. Okay. Wow.
He
looked at all that.
He's an old school actor, and he's played I like the theme.
Yeah,
I like the theme. There you go.
Willie Hutch was the man. He made a lot of. He did
Jack. Yeah, I was just gonna get to that.
Hell Up in Harlem, and this Willie Hutch, Foxy Brown.
Directed by Jack Hill, who's done a lot of black exploitation, and soundtrack by Willie Hutch, who's the man.
Willie Hutch, I Choose You, the Mac.
Yes. There you go.
Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it?
Okay, number 7. Here's one that's from my own heart.
What that?
Cotton Comes to Harlem.
Cotton Comes to Harlem.
1970.
What was it? Like there was a dope stash in a giant bale of cotton.
Yeah, the cats was running around looking for.
It was supposed to be money.
Yeah, there was money in it.
Oh, okay. Money is stuffed in a giant.
In a bale of cotton, who, of course, Red Fox found.
Right.
Also starring my man, Godfrey Cambridge as Grave Digger Jones.
Yeah, Grave Digger Jones, baby.
And
he's bad cotton.
Yeah, Raymond St. Jacques as Coffin Johnson. Calvin Lockhart. My man, that's the cat that was the Reverend Deke O'Malley. Deke. I like that. Red Fox's Uncle Bud. Why not? And Judy Page.
Across 110th Street.
There you go. Iris Brown. And you'd be surprised. Do you know who directed this movie?
It escapes me at the moment, but I did hear.
110th Street?
No. Cotton Comes to Harlem.
Oh, I got my songs mixed up. Sorry. Who?
Ozzie Davis.
Late great
Ozzie Davis.
Big shouts to Ozzie Davis.
Hell yeah, man. This is a great movie. You guys want to sit back, go on your Netflix. I don't know, maybe not Netflix. Blackflix?
They might have.
But yo, you gotta see this movie. It's great. It's a Harlem movie. It's a New York movie, which we are getting into later.
Uptown, baby.
Uptown movie. Great names, great places. It starts off with this cat trying to hustle. Remember he was trying to steal the girl's wallet? One of his boys is talking to him and he's stealing the girl's wallet while he's cutting it out of a dress.
Oh, damn. You know what?
No, that's a hustler movie.
Yes.
Real hustler movie. Is very entertaining.
Cotton Comes to Harlem.
All right. Wow, we up to 6 already, dude. Oh, there you go.
A lot of these movies have some really dope soundtracks too.
That's what made some of these movies, man.
Right.
You sit down there and you listen to the soundtracks of these joints.
Some, of course, some are better than others, but there always was good music.
When you get from 5 on up,
right,
you see this soundtracks, man.
Okay.
It's all legendary. Now we're gonna stop with this one for a minute because we don't want to talk about this one. 3 the Hard Way, 1974.
My man, Jim Kelly.
Jim Brown. Fred Williamson, the Hammer. Unfortunately, the Hammer wasn't here today. You could have shown what a young Hammer looked like.
The first Hammer.
Yeah. And Jim Kelly as Mr. Keys. His name is Mr. His mom's named him Mr. So everybody can respect him. So his name is Mr.
He beat up the whole police force in the middle of the street.
Yeah, he's trying to set him up. He's trying to set me up.
To set me up.
Kind of like Black Combs did, right?
Yeah.
My man, Jim Kelly. I think he also passed a year or two ago. Another rest in peace.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jim Kelly. Grandmaster Jim Kelly.
Indeed. And Sheila Fraser as Wendy Kane, the girlfriend of Jim Brown.
Yeah, because Jim Brown was
now this movie was about black genocide. They had scientists coming up with a formula put in the water to kill just a black man in the world.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
3 the Hard Way.
3 the Hard Way. I thought they were fighting crime or something.
No, they were fighting genocide.
That is
Fighting the man.
They were fighting
man.
Basically, in all these, they fight the man, but they were definitely trying to fight the genocide.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too bad they ain't
Saving the brothers.
Saving the brothers in the early stages of 74. All against the
We
men.
need 3 the Hard Way to make a comeback.
How do we go from saving the brothers to killing the brothers in all the movies now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a bit of a transition.
Three the Hard Way.
Directed by Gordon Parks Jr. and soundtrack by The Impressions. Now, for you guys that don't know who The Impressions are, look them up. That's what a young man named Curtis Mayfield came from, right?
Gordon Parks is the man.
Gordon Parks Jr., his son.
Oh, his son, okay.
Who also made Superfly.
Who also made Superfly, indeed.
Senior made Superfly.
Senior made Shaft.
Oh,
yes, Senior made Shaft.
Senior made Shaft.
My bad.
Do you remember the first time you seen it? No, where you were when you seen it?
3 the Hard Way?
Yeah.
I remember watching it in my house.
Right.
I think when it came on one of them Fox or Channel 5 or whatever.
Right.
And it just, like, the shoot, it's funny, man, because, you know.
You mean the shooting scene when they were here and they were right here?
Yeah.
In the arcade?
Yeah.
That's the beauty part of these movies.
It's hilarious.
The foolishness of the situation.
It's hilarious. And then watching Jim Kelly.
You don't remember the 3 sisters?
His bell bottoms. But didn't they date each one had a sister?
No, there was 3 women that they called. They were trying to get information from this one. That's what vivid for me. They were trying to get information from this white cop, pig. So they called these 3 women. It was 1 Asian, 1 Spanish, and I think 1 black.
Asian girl.
But one of those 3 girls, each girl went with each dude, didn't they?
Nah.
No? Oh, okay.
They all came on bikes. They came in there with tools and went in the room. And they cut to the commercial, and they found out the information after the commercial. I always wanted to know what happened between that commercial.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And what kind of tools did they have? that's just the Panda being Panda. But anyway.
Yeah. That was something else.
Yeah, I remember seeing this on Channel 9.
Yeah.
No lie. I remember vividly seeing it. Channel 9 had a variety of different movies at that time. Remember Chiller. Yeah, Chiller was hot. You can see all these kind of B movies. These are B movies.
Yeah, no doubt.
These all B
movies.
Like
I said before, he fought the whole police force, and they just kept pulling up in the car, getting out. He's beating them up. His bell bottoms was flying all over the place.
You don't mess with Jim Kelly, man.
You don't mess with Jim Kelly.
You don't set him up.
No, don't do that.
Unless you're Mr. Han, you're in a bottle of fast oil.
I had all the brothers, man. The first major karate flick we get a part in, and he gets killed. Right?
Yeah. Suddenly, I would like to leave your
island. It's another movie, but for another time and another place.
Yes.
That's the brothers, man.
All right. Man, this is one of my personal favorites. Number 5. Black Caesar.
The Hammer.
Starring, again, Fred Williamson. The Hammer.
Former NFL player for the Kansas City Chiefs. Those that don't know, that's why he got.
That's why he got the hammer, because he would come across your throat.
Yeah.
With a clothesline.
He's knocking people out.
Before if he played in today's game, he'd be fined for maybe a year.
Yeah, he'd be kicked out of the league.
He owed the league money.
The funny thing is how he would do that, but he got knocked out in the Super Bowl against the Packers.
They had a formidable team.
Out.
They had a formidable team.
Yeah.
I don't want to get. Why not? The first time I ever seen him was. Do you remember seeing the MASH? The movie, the original movie.
Excuse me, yes.
Did you know he was in it?
No, I don't remember Fred Williamson in it.
Yeah, they playing a game against another rival surgery team.
And he beat up somebody?
No, they called him as the ringer. He used to play, there you go. And his name was Spear Chucker Jones.
Okay, now I've heard that name. Now I know where it comes from.
Spear Chucker Jones. Yeah, but before he was Spear Chucker Jones, he was Black Caesar.
Was he a drug dealer or was he a...
No, he actually got beat up by the cops.
Or something.
He got beat up by the cops and he got
He was Black Mafia.
Yeah, he went Black Mafia and then
kind of like Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah. Soundtrack, as you can tell, legendary James Brown and Fred Wesley.
Yeah. So okay, he was just a gangster and he was running things. All right.
He controlled everything. He got everything.
He had a bad apartment. I remember some of that.
He tried to look out for his mom.
New York instead of Chicago.
No, that was in New York.
He went there and bought it from the white folks. He was like, I'm buying everything. He said the clothes, the rags, everything. She's like, everything? Everything.
Now when first of all, directed by Larry Cohen. Now Larry Cohen was the king of not having a permit when he actually filmed. If you remember when Black Caesar, when he got shot, people actually tried to help Fred Williamson because they thought he was shot. He had to move away from people so he could carry on the scene. If you remember it, because Larry Cohen had no permit, so they right there on location right before the cops came by. That's how he got his scenes. He was famous for this.
And like a lot. Well, back then everything was burnt out. Yeah, so that's crazy, man.
You can't. There's no way you can do that now. There's no way you can get away with that now. But this guy he was the king of it. I love that part.
Listen, he was the one that introduced Julius Harris. Remember?
Yeah,
he was the one that introduced him.
Now Black Caesar.
Yes.
You put it in my hot tub time machine and you forward it. American Gangster.
That's exactly what they tried to copy.
Well, that was based on true guy, Frank Lucas.
Yeah, but still.
Well, both of them kind of like parody or Frank Lucas stuff.
So most of these films, when you look at them back in the days.
But when was Black Caesar made?
74.
Well, there was
73.
To copy that mold off for that movie.
Yeah.
The beginning of Nicky's run and Frank Lucas's run, they was starting to do their thing, and a lot of other cats, that commission of good dudes that was doing things in Harlem and New York.
Well, he was more or less, like I said, if anybody he portrayed the most in that movie was Bumpy Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Because Bumpy was the man.
Yeah, because he sat down at the table. Remember when he hijacked him in their little island and stuff? Came and got the maid serving chitlins to the white folks.
It was
some chitlins, some hot balls, some cornbread. That's classic, man. Love that
Black
movie.
Caesar.
Where it took the ear and put it in the spaghetti. You remember that? Yeah.
They served it right to the Italian.
Actually, he started off as a hitman.
Yeah.
As a hitman.
He started off as a hitman, and he worked his way up, but he still got shook down by two cops, right?
Yeah. Well, one cop beat him up when he was a kid, and when he got older, he got out of jail and took the mob contract. He heard a mob contract was going on, so he was learning in jail. And then after that, he took the mob contract. The contract said that you have to bring the ear of the person, and he came with the ear and tossed it into the guy's spaghetti.
Bomb.
Yeah, you know.
I love that kind of stuff, man. And listen, you guys got to go on Netflix or whatever. Blackface.
You said it right.
It was a very serious movie up until the part when they started taking over the island of Corsica and stuff like that. It got a little crazy, you know.
when you start doing Napoleon moves, it gets a little nuts.
Like part one was definitely all that and Superfly was one of the most strategic undercrime movies ever, man.
When we get to that, Superfly. I'm definitely gonna get to that. Here you go.
They both ain't smiling in the movie. None of them smile. In both movies. They like Big Joe over there. Just don't smile.
Don't smile. Mean mugging all day.
Like my man Ron O'Neal, baby.
Right? Yeah, you got a favor of
I have my hair long.
You got the Indian going on and all that, you know what I'm saying?
It was a long time.
He had the sideburns and the whole joint. Yo, the sideburns, man.
You got sideburns?
No, Ron O'Neal had
I was like, wow, I never seen
you got the old school 70s style sideburns. You got the pork chops.
Yeah, I keep it going, man. I keep the 70s style going, man.
The Lamont mustache.
Yeah, he hasn't left, man. One of the 70s that stayed there.
Hey, I got the porn stash.
You big dummy.
I got my porn stash, my caterpillar on my face. It's all good. Ladies love it. Ladies love Panda.
Hey,
you're going left again there, lefty.
Anyway.
What we got next?
Number 4. Yeah, you'll love this, Mustafa. Shaft.
You know I love all the black.
You got Shaft number 4? Wow.
Yeah, when you see number 3, 2, and 1.
John Shaft, Richard Roundtree. From a former model to a TV star.
And your man Moses Gunn as Bumpy Jonas. Now Moses Gunn you've seen before. He was JJ's new pops after Jay Moses left. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. If you looked at Good Times, you know exactly. Yeah, he was a mechanic, and Mike liked him when he came into the family. Moses Gunn was old school. No, you don't remember that?
I remember that episode.
Moses Gunn had the crazy. He had the shotgun sized nose.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. Like him and Brock Peters had the crazy sideburns.
He take all the
Peters from Mission Impossible.
He'd be short of breath in the same room with them guys.
Yo, Bumpy Jonas. Bumpy Jonas.
That also brought out my man from the movie Brothers. You remember movies, the Mendocino Brothers?
No.
Oh, classic. It's based on a true movie. It's about 3 brothers, 2 black dudes that got locked up, and they were supposed to do 1 to 15 and end up doing life then and life in jail. Like they end up dying in jail. So it was crazy, but it was based on desegregation of jail systems in California, Mendocino, California, which is a true story. Mendocino, California prison. You can look it up. Movies based on Brothers. Actually, Rennie Roca was the one who directed.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, Rennie Roca. Yeah. So yeah, man, Rennie Roca directed a lot of those movies.
He was in a couple of the movies too. I forget what's. Oh man, the brother, the star of the movie, light skin, tall. Oh man.
Name the movie.
I can't remember the movie. I can't remember the movie. Oh,
we'll
man.
come back to it.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. My bad.
Yeah, but it was a great flick, that Mendocino, bro. A lot of people don't know about it though. It's an old, and it had my man Ben Buford in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ben. You remember in Shaft? Ben Buford was the dude. He had to line up with Shaft to help get Bumpy Johnson's baby back.
Yeah.
Bring me back my baby, Shaft. He said, you better not lie to me. He was like, so?
Wow.
Yo, but that's my man, Ben Buford.
Directed. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. That's you.
Directed by Gordon Parks, again.
Gordon Parks.
And soundtrack by Isaac Hayes. This is the only soundtrack that, out of all these, were Grammy nominated.
Yeah, Oscar nominated.
Oscar nominated.
Yes.
That's
he won an Oscar.
Yeah, but it wasn't for like
best. An Oscar.
Not for best.
For the soundtrack. For that one, I forgot what category, but that soundtrack won the Oscar.
Hey, that's still
Isaac Hayes, man. Black Moses, right there.
Yeah. Trucker. Oh, what was it? I was looking out for his other movie, Trucker.
Truck Turner.
Truck Turner.
That's my joint. No, they got my girl.
It didn't make the top 10, but yeah.
How they make the top? That's what started Queen Bee. That's when Lil Kim got Queen Bee from.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Queen Bee came out of.
How could you miss that?
No, it's not I missed it. I just couldn't fit it in.
That's an honorable mention.
Yeah, it's an honorable mention. I'm not. Drop Dolomite out of there for that?
Man. Oh, man, you got
I would put Truck Turner over Dolomite.
Well, see, this is why we have this list so we can debate.
No, man, Truck Turner was supposed to be on
there. Remember, sorry to cut it, but the thought prop just got back in my head. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Yeah.
The one who played the love interest to Keenan's moms, the brother in that movie.
Yeah.
Slade, who played Slade,
yeah.
He did a few movies.
Right.
He did some blaxploitation movies back in the day too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I can't remember his character's name, but Rennie was in a couple of those movies.
Oh, okay.
I have a connection to Rennie. I'm not going to disclose all that because that's personal, but I have a connection. Family with Mr. Rennie Roker. I do. Sorry. Proceed.
Anyway.
Honestly, I'll tell you about that off camera.
Okay.
But proceed.
This is going to be a good one.
It's facts.
All right.
Yo,
you two facts?
Back to Truck Turner, man.
All right.
Yeah, we have to go.
About that, man.
Really? I mean, I looked at it and I couldn't see myself dropping any of these. I couldn't drop Foxy
Takes
Brown.
Dolomite. He even had a cool poster because Trey was standing right there, the crazy big gun
with the big gun standing over the dude, man.
Isaac Hayes with the big dirty Harry gun.
Come on,
he had to come before
Turner. Pursuit of the Pimp-mobile.
Yeah.
Yo, at the
and he was the Duke of New York, bro.
That's what I was saying.
And then, you forget, it had my man, the retired pimp, my favorite part, Blues. Remember we went to Blues Crib?
Yeah.
Blues, the old retired pimp.
Yeah.
We got chicks serving them lemonade, one Cadillacs and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Retired. The game ain't the same. You know, it ain't the same no more.
Truck Turner, man.
I give it an honorable mention.
Queen, you got my
Queen
girl,
Bree.
Michelle Nichols.
Yeah.
Michelle Nichols from Star Trek.
Yeah. She was
Queen
in
Bee.
Yeah, Queen Bee.
She's bad.
All right, hey, that's why we made up the list. So
I would flip flop and put Truck Turner
over Dolomite.
Dolomite as an honorable mention.
Really, Dolomite is that joint too.
Truck Turner is bad though.
Yo, I mean,
I'm gonna have to look at Truck Turner again.
You got to think about my girl Queen Bee when the part when she says, you know, the girls are talking about leaving her and thinking that you're gonna leave her because Gator's gone. Gator was the mean pimp, you know, and Gator's gone. She says, yo, any of you bitches think about ever leaving me, I'll cut you and serve you in Iceland. We family. And that's what we gonna be, bitches. Oh, yo, that's my girl, yo. I'm telling you, bitch. She's like, yo, that's my girl. Yo, I gotta find that part, put that on there, man.
Yeah, yo. All right. I'll do some more researching on that one.
Yeah, man, come on.
We'll take you out from the camera now.
No. It ain't too late to change it, man.
Well, we'll let the good folks at Joe and Panda show hit us up on that one. All right. Number 3. Coffee. Starring Pam Grier as Coffee. And Robert Duque as King George.
Yeah, George.
King George. Trying to find
George.
Yeah, King George. Trying to seduce man. And if you see this cat, because he always plays a character part, but you ain't never seen him as a pimp.
He said, "Yo, this is for the big V."
Coffee.
Pam Grier.
And Sanhagen as Omar. Jack Hill, director, and Roy Ayers did the
score.
You see what I'm getting at with top 5 and the James Brown, Isaac Hayes. Do you see where it's going at?
Oh yeah. Still.
Truck Turner's still up there, though, man.
Seriously?
The Crush, man. Yeah, Yaphet Kotto. He had all the
you know what? Maybe I overlooked it.
Harvard Blue.
Right.
When he spit on the grave with the dead pimp, Gator, disrespectful. If they even had white pimps in there. I'm telling you, man, the white pimp was mean too. He had the Cadillac.
Yeah.
He had white pimps.
Damn. All right, you know what? I overlooked it. Maybe I didn't overlook it, but I just couldn't fit it in.
Okay, you know, like I said, it's an honorable mention, and to somebody else's list, it might be a flip flop with the Dolomite.
I feel bad. I feel bad about Truck Center now. I feel bad.
It's all right.
I messed up. All right. Here's number 2. Your movie, man.
You gotta stretch it out. It's 30 minutes.
Superfly.
My man Ron O'Neal. Rest in peace to Ron O'Neal.
Ron O'Neal as young blood priest. His man Carl Lee as Eddie. Eddie, you gotta know better. You gotta know better, Eddie. Sheila Fraser as his girl Georgia. That was the hottest scene in the movie. The whole bathtub scene.
Oh man, that was it.
It was slow motion for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I have to say, maybe it's called 30 minutes.
Did he have a white?
Yeah, the white chick in there too. He was definitely my man. He was OJ. He was definitely OJ before OJ.
He was Ron O'Neal.
Right. He was the Hammer. Yeah, our boy Hammer's. He's priest. Our boy Hammer. Definitely priest.
Directed by Gordon Parks.
Gordon Parks Jr.
He didn't even have a perm because that was his real hair. His hair was always like that.
Yeah, Gordon Parks Jr.
That's smooth.
Wavy stuff.
Don't hate, bro. Don't hate, man.
Actually, Gordon Parks Jr. died in that infamous plane crash over LaGuardia flying to the Dominican Republic on Pan Am, I think, or American Airlines. Yeah, he died. He died shortly after the movie. Shortly after the movie was made, he didn't really get a chance to enjoy the full success of the movie.
Right.
So yeah, rest in peace, man. He gave us something to last us a lifetime, boy.
Yeah. For a very long time. Basic plot. Julius Harris as Scatter.
That's my man.
Right
Scatter
there.
Man.
Scatter. You seen Scatter. You got the deep voice. Yeah.
He was retired hustler, man. Scatter giving up the game, man.
He pulled a gun on Eddie because Eddie tried to doubt him. No, I don't think
Don't you ever talk.
Don't you ever, in a full chef's outfit.
At least not with a gun in your hand. He said, "Come on, man. You know you want to do this thing."
And I forgot?
They robbing the mob or something.
They stole cold drug dealers.
Yeah, and Priest was trying to get out, but Eddie wanted to come back in.
He won one last score,
and they got messed up by Freddie. Freddie's dead. Yeah, Freddie's dead.
That's what it said.
Fred, he messed up on the money. Priest said, either you can pay me the money, I'm putting your old lady on Holes Row.
Right.
Hey.
Girl, he had some fly lines.
And so Freddie trying to get his money because he didn't want his old lady on Holes Row.
But Freddie was like, I ain't into no violence. All I do is to sell drugs. I ain't into no violence.
He got caught by the cops. The cops beat Freddie down, and he gave up the goods, man.
And then Freddie was dead.
Nah, Freddie didn't give up the goods.
He did at that time.
No, he tried to run away. He ran out of the place, and after he ran out, he got hit by the car. That's my movie, I know every detail.
The album cover was cool too.
Sheila Fraser
filmed it and sitting on the car. Classic car too.
Yeah,
had the lights with the big like the visor.
Where were you when you first seen this shit?
Superfly. Well, what year is that? Because I was a little boy.
1972, baby.
72. But they had reruns.
I caught the reruns. I'm watching in the crib, either on Channel 9 or was it on Channel 5? One of those two shows, where they show the old movies on. But just watching him driving on the block, he had like a Mark 7 or something with the crazy lights on.
That's the bathroom scene right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sheila dedicated to Sheila Fraser.
Yeah, Sheila Fraser was banging.
Listen, because we still got a whole lot of time. You down to number 3.
No,
let's
2.
Number 2. Let's name some of the video vixens. Like you had Sheila Fraser, you had Gloria Henry, you had Judy Pace. Remember Judy? Matter of fact, Judy Pace, his daughter. I think Judy Pace's daughter is the one that played Big E's girlfriend, Little Kim, and that movie Notorious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Judy Pace, she got 2 daughters.
Oh okay.
Both with Judy Pace was just so fine. Cotton Cotton Harlem.
Yeah,
remember that?
Nice dark skin.
Yeah.
Non-blemished skin. Good God.
Not to segue too far over, but another honorable mention could be Sheba Baby. What's What's the oh that shit, baby.
I know you talking Cleopatra Jones.
Yeah, did you have that? Did we get to that yet?
No.
That's an honorable mention, isn't it?
Yeah, that's your honorable mention.
Then you had Tamara Dobson from Get Christy Love. You remember the TV show? Yeah, Teresa Graves. That's her name. Yeah, so you had a lot of
Cleopatra Jones, but she had a Corvette. You know?
Yeah, she had a Corvette. She was a private eye.
She had the big hats and stuff like Foxy Brown, the rapper, was wearing. Cleopatra Jones had the hat.
She was originally
in karate too.
Yeah, she was originally in Black Belt Jones, right?
Oh, that's Gloria Hendry.
That's Gloria Hendry.
Gloria Hendry. And Gloria Hendry is the Live and Let Die. And the first black female to pose for Playboy too.
Knowledge for that.
That's what I'm saying. First black one to pose for the show, opening up doors.
Yeah, for all sisters to go through.
That's right.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
sisters are doing it for themselves.
Black was beautiful back then too. You know what I'm saying?
Still is. It's just a little tedious for some reason.
Yeah, man. Natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Judy Pace was. Yeah. If you remember, you gotta look at Cotton Hall, man. This girl is gorgeous. She was in Sanford and Son. She was trying to get Lamont to marry her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she passed. Did she die young too? Judy Pace. I think she died young too. Because she was a beauty, man. Yo, you definitely look like Priest, man. We gave you that hairdo, that facial structure thing. No, you know what I'm saying? Definitely,
Think you are, man. Ron O'Neal.
Got my money, Freddie?
Classic line from
How did we do Society? How did we do today, Freddie?
How did we do today?
Classic line from Medicine Society. So, you home in 2 weeks with my money at. Think you are, man. Ron O'Neal?
Yeah.
Get my money too. I get your money when I got it. Sucker.
I love it. And then you had Michelle Nichols. Oh man, that's my girl, man. Star Trek. Oh.
No, but I understand. I'm saying. Without all these movies, you can appreciate what we have now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you had Diane Carroll too. She was kind of fun.
Yeah, but she wasn't in too many of the black exploitation.
She was a little more.
She's a
she was more like cornbread Earl and me, that type.
She's fine.
Oh, she's definitely fine. Like Claudine, that type.
With James Earl Jones stuttering at the time. He had a big time stuttering problem in that movie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It was the badass kid.
Badass kid. By the time that was like 20 years, he said he took vocal, speech therapy and stuff to practice, and then he became Darth Vader about almost 15 to 20 years later.
James Earl Jones,
man, the voice,
the critically acclaimed actor
and
period, not just black
ruler of all space,
scholar and everything, man. Yeah,
and ruler of space and time, man.
I did cool commercials back then a few years ago.
Yeah, man. Somewhere out there's a Martian that knows James Earl Jones' voice.
He's like, Dad. Oh, sorry.
Like Lord Vader.
What's the Sheba Baby movie? Wasn't that a movie called Sheba Baby?
Sheba Baby's Pam Grier.
Right, yeah.
It's Pam Grier.
I don't remember that one.
Pam, yeah, I remember.
You don't remember Sheba Baby?
Which one was that?
Foxy Brown, Sheba Baby, and Coffee. Coffee is...
That's
the third one.
Flicks, yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't see Sheba Baby.
You know what's funny? Every movie she played a nurse that's going to get even, like her sister gets killed.
Yeah, that was Coffee.
Like, her sister always get killed in every movie.
No, her man got hurt up in Coffee.
Yeah, her man got hurt up in Coffee and stuff. No, but the sister was on drugs. The sister, not on drugs, they drugged the sister. The sister got strung out on drugs and almost died. So she gonna get even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna get the pimps, the pushes, the whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh man.
Sheba Baby.
Yeah, but come on.
That's cool too. Sheba Baby.
That's Pam Grier. Pam Grier's still doing it.
Pam Grier.
Yo, they
like I said, before there was Foxy Brown, before there was Jackie Brown, there was Foxy Brown, and she still did her thing in Jackie Brown.
Oh yeah.
Which showed you, and it also showed you Quentin had to look at a couple of these movies.
He's from the hood, he appreciates.
They're all influenced.
Yeah, you know that. Hey, you know what you? But tell me you had Car Wash or stuff like that.
Car Wash, I don't think was more mainstream. It wasn't a black exploitation.
They had all the black comedians. They pulled out George Carlin.
Yeah, and Rich.
Yeah, and you know you fucked up, right?
They
fucked my man put the gun down, Abdullah.
Abdullah, put the gun down.
Put the gun down, Abdullah.
He was in the cool
Duke, baby.
He was as cool as when he got over to the cops.
You know you fucked up, right?
You know you fucked up, right? You know you. Yeah, but I don't think Car Wash, because if I put Car Wash, I didn't put it like Uptown Saturday Night.
Well, yeah, those are the cops. Those
wasn't. But then you had Rich and Car Wash
they were black movies, but they weren't the quote unquote blaxploitation movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like musicals, kind of.
Because you know they
I think they were more mainstream.
They were a little more mainstream than your quote unquote blaxploitation flicks.
Like Mother Jug and Speed.
But
right,
no,
you know
I always thought of them as like urban musicals because they had like a dance thing that they did.
Nah, not Car Wash.
Yeah, they did. They had the one with Aretha Franklin and R.E.S.B.E.C.T. Yeah.
No, that's the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, that's the Blues Brothers.
That's the Blues Brothers.
Yeah,
that's the Blues Brothers.
You better think.
The only time
she was singing Think.
Yeah.
With the Maceo.
Right. They was in the diner. The Blues Brothers wanted the whole fried chicken and a loaf of toast.
Yeah, that was a
dry toast.
No, not from the Maceo Brothers. That's the Booker T and MG.
Yeah,
that was the band.
They were in front of the diner.
Yeah.
And they went inside and she sang.
Yeah, that's classic too.
That's classic. But yeah, still movies like that, like I said, Cornbread Earl and Me. I don't think they're black exploitation.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay, here's a good one, Coolie High. No, that's just a great movie.
That's just a good movie. That's not your
movie.
Quote unquote blaxploitation.
Not at all.
Well, I mean, it was brothers in the ghetto.
But it wasn't.
It was better action, better acting, and a better story compared to your quote unquote black.
I mean, Glenn Durman was in it. Who's
Lawrence Hilton Jacobs.
JD's Revenge.
JD's Revenge.
Even Gary Morris from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
He was smoking a joint with the cop.
Yeah.
Of a black cop.
My man, the Major, was in it.
Yeah.
Glenn Thurman. What was the movie he said? JD's Revenge, right?
Revenge, yeah.
That's the one where he was in the bed with the old lady, right?
Okay, but that's the funny joint. He becomes like schizophrenic in the movie. It's psycho and stuff. What about
You got an honorable mention of Watermelon Man.
Watermelon Man is a classic. That was a very funny movie.
And also black exploitation. Very, very good movie and a message. But I think all these movies have messages. Either you against the man or you trying to get out.
Right.
For those who are too old or too young, rather, Watermelon Man was about a white guy turning black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to wash himself in a milk bath to get right again.
His wife enjoyed him for a little while, but couldn't take the pressure.
Yeah. Great movie. Great social statement as well. That definitely. At the end, you see him at the dojo with the brothers.
Yeah.
He finally accepted himself for who he was.
Yeah.
You know, so great movie and great message right there.
Right. Imagine if Bill Gates turned white and turned black. You know what I'm saying? Like Watermelon Man started Bill Gates. Right, jump out the window on him.
Yeah. So if he did, would he start going on with white girls?
It'd be like Tyrone Coppola.
What's the name of that movie? Oh man,
Jamie Foxx is that Tyrone Coppola.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna break you off something, sucker.
Yo.
Oh, there was a movie like that too.
Gonna get you sucker.
No, not even that. With the joint with my man from Living Single. He played that was another Watermelon Man. He was a news reporter. Yeah, news reporter.
And they tried to get ahead. It was a good video too. I forgot who did the video. Uncle Rafi used to play it all the time.
Wow.
Yeah. But that was a good movie. I forgot the name of that. Anyway.
Okay, one more off the record, then I'll let you get back on track because we have a little time.
Yeah.
Uptown Saturday Night with Sidney Poitier and the Players Picnic.
Two of them. Uptown Saturday Night.
And Let's Do It Again.
Let's Do It Again.
With Geechee Dan in it.
That's good, but that's not black exploitation.
Because those are two big mainstream guys.
Yeah, and it was on the mainstream label. I can't. They went out of Metro.
The Players Picnic. That was classic. That's classic black. Yo, the Players Picnic, yo.
The original Biggie Smalls?
They robbed Madame Zenobia's.
Oh, that was everybody take your clothes off.
Yo, but you know what's funny?
You taking your clothes
They
off.
got every hustler in New York City throwing players picnics.
Players picnic. Them cheating playing softball.
Yeah. Harry Belafonte was the gangster.
Peachy
Dan. Drinking raw eggs.
They had his man Big Percy and Little
Oh,
Caesar.
yeah.
Big Percy.
That's Vinny.
You know,
Vinny's Big Person. Cold Black.
He said, he said he was talking bad about him. He said, he ain't saying nothing about your mama. He was trying to call him out.
Nobody talks bad about Little Seymour.
Little
Seymour, yeah. And
Big Person.
He knew karate. Yo, he whooped them seriously.
He tried to run out and take it, bring him back in.
Yo, he chopped through the bar.
Yeah. The bar stool and all that.
Those two movies are so funny, so classic.
You know what? And I like Bill back there. He had the hardcore.
Big, and he was like a little raw with it too. He's like, come on, man, we ain't do. So City Point, it was the square a little bit.
That was great acting.
Yeah. Madame Zenobi.
All right, we give that honorable mention.
Gotta get that one, yo. Then that other one when they had John Amos, his character.
Let's
do it again. Jimmy Walker was the boxer.
That's with Biggie Smalls.
Right.
My man Kevin Lockhart.
Right.
Who played Big Will, King Willie in Predator 2.
Mm-hmm. And then Jimmy Walker was the boxer.
Yeah.
And what was John Amos' name in that movie?
It wasn't
I'll look it up now.
Hey, that's crazy.
Silky Slim and the other one. That's the other one.
Silky Slim was the other one.
Yeah.
Right. Then there was Biggie Smalls.
So he was Biggie Smalls.
No, that was Kevin Lockhart.
Kevin Lockhart's character was Biggie Smalls.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
John.
Let's do it again, right?
Yeah. You know, what's his name? The one that played Silky Slim. He ended up passing away too of a massive heart attack. Shortly after he did Blazing Saddles. Cleavon Little.
Yeah, Cleavon Little was in it. Yeah.
Cleavon Little was his name. He first major breakthrough to do the major crossovers such as Blazing Saddles to start with Gene Wilder. You remember
Classic
that?
movie.
Classic movie. Very classic. Well, that's blaxploitation too.
Nah, that's Mel Brooks.
No, that's Mel Brooks.
There's one black guy. One black guy in the movie.
Yeah, but I mean, it was one black guy in the movie. But the funniest part was when he went to the Klan and said, "Hey, where all the white women at?"
Yeah, that ain't no black play. That's Mel Brooks.
Oh no, that's not even the fun. Kansas City Mac.
Kansas City Mac, that's his name.
Because he was old school.
No, it's Blazing Saddles, yo. When he finally hit up on Madeline Kahn.
Yeah,
she was feeding them sausages. No, baby, I can't take any more sausages, baby.
It's just like, is it true? She said, oh, so let me see, is it true what they say about the black guy? Oh my God, it's true.
One more Peter Schnitzel, baby.
Kansas City Mac.
Kansas, they had some. You see what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. They had some great names. Kansas City Mac. Oh my God, Biggie Smalls, Kevin Lockhart.
Back on track with you for your countdown.
All right,
number 2.
No, this is number 1, baby.
Number 2.
How did we skip number 2? Who was 2?
Number 2. Hold on, bros. We were on number 2. We were talking about Superfly. Was number 2. Number 2 in the ring. Yeah, we flew through these. Now, here's gonna be a heavy discussion.
Curtis Mayfield, baby.
Here's gonna be the heavy discussion. But this is number 1. I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with this. Guys in the YouTube world. I don't know what's going on.
Number 1.
This is number 1.
Dang, I wish we had a drum roll for that.
Yeah, give me a drum. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Number 1 goes to
The
Mac. 1973, starring Max Julien as Goldie, Richard Pryor as Slim, and your girl Karen Speed as Lulu, and Roger E. Mosley as Olinga. Now, you know who Roger E. Mosley is?
The name sounds familiar. Oh, my money from Magnum P.I.
Exactly.
Yeah. We gotta get the pumps, the pimps, the pushers, and get them off the street.
And how many people use that? How many people use that?
In a couple of records, man.
How many people use that?
How many people use that? You know the game, she chose me.
Pretty Tony.
Pretty Tony.
You
stab yourself. Stab yourself.
That was bad because Pretty Tony ain't even doing it.
Yeah, that was foul. Yeah. But that's why Olinga had to crush Money's throat.
He said, yo, she wants some money. No dough. That gives her no dough.
You crazy? Yo, this particular one has been used everywhere, man. From Jay-Z to Guru to Dre, Rat-a-tat-tat, The Chronic. Oh, wow. R. Kelly even used it. Trapped in the Closet. I didn't know that.
Yo, when he count down how much his car cost.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Mac, it was a serious movie, dude.
Yeah.
It wasn't as serious as Superfly, though, man, and Black Caesar.
This was up there, though. Come on, stop. Come on. This was the Shotters.
Wasn't he?
This is the Shotters. If you think of the storyline, him and this man Slim Young, trying to rob
Richard Pryor.
Yeah, Richard Pryor, who tried to rob, and then he let his man go. He took the 5-year bid, came back with Slim,
and reclaimed his status,
and became his pimp.
Right.
Only because of my man.
And shut up when grown folks are talking.
Yeah. Stool on the floor.
Yo,
had to sew it on his joint.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Here we go. He was set upon by the blind man. That was his mentor. Kind of like The Wire. Omar, his man, was the blind man.
The blind man, yeah.
There's so many similarities that just sink into today's culture and our own, entertainment.
Classic.
Straight classic, man. Straight classic. Oh, yeah, I feel bad for you. You're right. Tony got the worst. Because they put a stick of dynamite in his head. That's hardcore.
See?
Yeah. Everybody remember that speech. What about the speech in the auditorium? This all could be yours. The stars, the universe. Brainwashing the girls.
Yeah.
Straight pimping.
Or the dialogue when they was doing their hair. And he talked to Tony, and Tony was like, man, she gets no dough. She think about it, such and such. It was crazy, man.
When was the first time you seen it?
Oh,
Don't
man.
say it, Channel 9.
No. Somebody let me hold the VHS tape, I do believe.
Wow!
That was a while ago, yeah.
That's my era. I grew up, I'm a little older, so I grew up around that.
The Mac.
Yeah, I had to see that movie because I heard so much about it.
I remember one time when I was a kid, I was looking out the window, and my window faced White Plains Road, and I seen a money green, I think it was a Lincoln, come by, and it was pimped out. I was like, that might be the Mac. It had the white top with the things on the side, had the circle or the louvers on the headlight, like how Superfly had his joint. I was like, that car.
We did not even discuss the vehicles in these movies.
Was doing it, man.
Good God.
Snake, can you name one of them? The most popular one, the Stutz Bearcat.
I was about to say the Stutz. I know Barry White had one of those.
And then everybody used to sport the deuce and the quarters back then.
Yeah, deuce and a quarter, baby.
Big Buick Electric, you pimp it out, put your spokes on it, white walls.
Woo!
That's here.
I like to see that right now.
Morning. There's one every morning by the house, by my house. I come out my building. It's not hooked up, but it's a deuce and a quarter. It's like through the whole block long. It's huge, man.
You definitely.
So you put like 6-7 people in there.
Yeah, you definitely take 2 days to turn. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you need. That remember those old days? That knob on the steering wheel.
Yeah, for a boat like that, you need it. The deuce and a quarter be electric.
Yo, so many quotes. This influenced our whole hip hop culture. The Mac.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the one, right? That's the line with them. No dough.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, see?
We're going to get graphic today. That's
I know, man.
Joe
Panda. This is the adult hour for Joe Panda.
No, Joe and Panda after dark.
After dark.
Joe and Panda after dark, baby.
Yeah, we got to have some strippers up in here. Hey. We're going to go after dark like that.
Hey.
Yeah, we just made that call. That'd be what's up. Yo.
Listen,
what else you got?
That's it. We're done. I'm just want to go into retrospect on what did you get out of this top 10?
Those were very enjoyable movies. Sometimes we look at it now, we're like, wow, the acting was horrible.
Yeah.
Look, you see the microphone floating around.
Yeah, it's kind of
some bad things.
That's like Black Dynamite that did the parody.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
It's this close to porn if you really want to get to it.
Yeah.
It's close to porn, but it's damn exciting. You'll remember it. There's a lot of scenes. You know where they say you can't unsee stuff? There's stuff you can't unsee.
But we understand where it came from, because at that era, there wasn't a lot of roles for the black folks to play. Unless you played a bad pimp that got beat up on or arrested or killed in the regular movie.
Listen, guys like
Street Thugs #2.
William H. Marshall, man, he was accredited. He was legit. They just took these roles because it was a part of the time.
And we made our own movies, and it was good.
Well, we couldn't get jobs in the 70s. They couldn't give us jobs in the movie industry like that.
They weren't going to be leading men.
Yeah, that wasn't going to be leading roles. And
a brother or sister was not going to be a leading character in old Hollywood.
Okay, what about Pam Grier? She was a leading woman.
Right, but in these movies, it took her these movies and to do it to get to that next level.
Yeah.
And even after that, she wasn't a leading actress in no real movies, but she was still a star. But she wasn't a leading actress.
Listen, man, we forgot about Mahogany too, man.
Mahogany's definitely not.
It's not a black exploitation. That's a
mainstream movie. That's a movie.
It is like
that's Diana Ross, man.
What's success if you can't love nobody?
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it.
You gonna let my arm fall off? No. Lady Sings the Blues.
Lady Sings the Blues. With
She was. I'm gonna make it.
You gonna let my arm fall off?
Yeah, that's your line.
That's a classic black movie, but that's not a black.
Yeah, like Lady Sings the Blues.
You got a broader perspective, like The Wiz. Come on, The Wiz was
low
budget.
But that's 80s though. That's early 80s. That was after that.
That's standard.
That's like 79. So no, that was actually
78 or something.
But it's after that era, because come on, you had Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, Dipsy Russell. That's
lots of oil on me.
Yeah.
But one important flick you forgot, and that was filmed before all of them.
Sweetback's Badass Revenge.
Yeah, well that's two of them. That's two of them.
I left that off because that's the original. That's the blueprint.
And big shout out to the
Melvin Van Peebles.
Yeah, Melvin Van
Peebles. I thought you were going to catch me with that, but I left it off the list for a reason.
Oh, no, you forgot a key one, though.
Which one?
That got taken off the air real quick. It sparked a whole bunch of controversy. The Spook Who Sat by the Door.
Oh, see, that's a book. That's a good story.
But it was actually based on the brothers getting together. If blaxploitation is the brothers getting even with the man.
Yeah.
So he was sat down. He went to the first. He's supposed to be the first black guy to learn everything the CIA taught him about guerrilla warfare, and he came back and organized the gangs of Chicago. Deep movie, classic.
What's the name of that?
Sat by the Door.
Yeah, but it's also a book. I don't know if I categorize that as a blaxploitation flick.
It's totally blaxploitation because it involved the Panthers and movement with the student movement.
See, I learned something new because I never seen that.
I remember I was attempting to read the book. I don't know if I.
Who was it? Gordon Parks, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
definitely gotta look that up.
Well, the movie was great too, and then don't forget the Mendocino Brothers. Those are two joints that I felt that a lot of people overlook, and those are definitely movies about black pride and struggle and getting even with the man.
With the man. You gotta get even with the man.
Well, we gotta keep trying to get even with the man.
That's right.
The man's a bad man.
Well, Superfly was the only one I know that did it in the movie now.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You'd never be nothing but a
And that also Carlito's Way. If you get it. Because Carlito's Way was trying to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like...
Well, came home.
But Superfly made it out. Carlito almost made it out.
He came this close. Till Billy Blanco from the Bronx.
Yeah. Superfly made it out, though. Superfly had the contract on the cops and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I choke a bone, if one little pin on my pretty little head.
Goldie, he made it out. He went on the bus. He got out.
But you see, he went on the bus. Superfly
drove
his Eldorado out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
On that note, Cat Daddy,
he gets the Money Mike Award. Put it that way. He gets the Money Mike Award.
There you go.
This is the stress.
Wow, we done?
Yeah, we done, Cat Daddy.
God, diggity dog, because we breezed through that. That was easy.
It got to fun talk, and we just went right through it, you know?
Well. Good people in New York, people of Gotham. Give us your ideas and give us your feedback on this top 10 black exploitation, because I feel bad. Trucker Turner wasn't on there. Truck Turner.
Put your,
maybe that's why I couldn't find it.
Go to the like page on Facebook. That's the Big Joe and Panda Show like page. Drop a show on it a movie that you think that we skipped on. and put it as an honorable mention for our list. You know, it's all up to debate to all everybody's likes. You know, Truck Turner was, you know, Sheba Baby. Get like, you know, coffee. Those are the joints, man. Cleopatra Jones.
Cleopatra Jones, that's yours.
You know, and if I remember the titles of the movies from Money That Made, that was in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, I could add them to the list, but I can't remember them.
I keep thinking of Paul Winfield.
No, he looked like him, but he's not.
No, I know.
But anyway, on that note, Cat Daddy, we about to wrap it up.
Yeah, man.
We'll be back in 2 more weeks with another top 10. We coming at you with top 10 New York movies, filmed and shot, based New York wise, and all that good stuff. Cause you know it's all NY all day, every day up here. Nah, I reps everybody. But on that note, Cat Daddy.
And on that note,
we about to slide.
Slide and glide.
Yeah, on out of here. You know, we'll work that out.
Fresh pines and everything. Step in.
I gotta put my hood on because it is a bit breezy outside.